Monster, how should I feel? Creatures I hear looking through the windows. Hello, everybody. It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today. A little bit of a different video. It's going to be like kind of a long-form podcast talk type of video, just based off of investing, general market, and data analysis already, but also specifically centered off of Pi. Just a little bit of background on me. For those of you that don't know, if you're new, welcome. I try to give the best advice that I can. If you're not new, welcome back. And again, my advice is not financial advice. This is just how I see things. And this is just what I'm doing. Just letting everyone know, keeping things transparent. Made a lot of money with Tesla, Pokemon cards, high-risk lending, where I do give financial advice to my clients, but none of y'all are my clients. This is all just me. I get questions every single day about, hey, should I invest in this? Should I invest in that? Most times I say, like, listen, I probably not, I don't know, or not touching that with a 10-foot pole. And sometimes like, oh, this might be something to look into. And I just tell them specifically that I don't know their financial situation, but this is what I'm considering with Pi. Now, many cryptocurrencies, I tell people, I was like, all right, listen, don't, and I've said this multiple times before, people saying like, oh, like, what's the next Tesla, and the next electric car company, or like, what's the next Bitcoin, like the next crypto. I was like, okay, listen, you guys are trying to find the next big thing, trying to find 6 or 7, birds in the bush. You got one in the hand. The ones I think, again, just my opinion, Tesla, I will stake my entire reputation on, entire everything. That will be the best. That'll be the biggest company by 2030, like bigger than Apple, bigger than everyone. Be the biggest electric car company. No one will come close. But for Pi, Bitcoin, I think that's it. There's only like 18, 19 million of those Bitcoins, and none are going to be no others are going to be created. There's a finite amount. Once they're mined, that's it. Ethereum, again, I'm not 100% sure how blockchain works, but that seems to be number 2. And what I'm thinking here with Pi is that I don't think Pi is going to make you millions of dollars. Is there a potential for that? Yes, absolutely. I think people that are early miners, like me and myself, say like, yeah, I think that's something that there is a greater than 0% chance that it takes off, it gets traction, because there's a lot of really intelligent people, specifically people from Stanford, behind it. And you don't get into Stanford without being extraordinarily intelligent, and you definitely don't teach there without being intelligent. So just to go over a couple things with Pi and network, Dr. Nicholas Kokalis is the head of technology. Dr. Chengdio Fan is the head of product. There's a bunch of other people in here that names I can't pronounce, but different intelligent people for programming, for stack development, software engineer, community team, and stuff like that. And there's a bunch of different phases. Now, phase 1 is already done. And for those of you that are thinking, am I too late? No. And again, I don't tell people really to invest in things. I just tell them what I'm doing. And when people say, like, I say, if they come to me with bad investment, like, oh, I can't in good conscience say that's a good investment. I cannot. I don't want you to spend your money on that. When I think it'd be better spent in other places. The good thing about Pi is that it doesn't cost anything. Like, that's the number one reason why I'm making this video, is because people that think it's a scam or whatever, like, so it literally costs you nothing. So that is number 1. But phase 1 is already done. It was aimed at increasing involvement and getting the Pi network name out to the world, to have about 100,000 users, which they did last year. I mean, the Pi testnet started on June 27, 2020, that's what launched phase 2, which is currently what it is right now. It's based on Stellar Core and is being reprogrammed by the code team, I guess, every so often. Basically, users are invited to install a performance test application, and later, if successful, it may upgrade to a consensus container. Right now, there's no reward for helping the testnet, and all of this was edited like 7 days ago. Phase 3. Phase 3 is something that will happen either end of this year, 2021, or early next year, 2022. And just to answer that question, okay, what is Pi? Okay, it's a network. Is a project which aims to produce a usable digital global currency. It's called Pi, and a platform in which to use this currency. Now, applications on this platform will mainly be created by third-party developers, not associated with the people who are doing this right now. And, okay, well, how much is Pi worth? right now, Pi, what you're mining, what you're getting, and again, I have zero time outside of making videos and running the high risk lending business and running the Pokemon business. I do not have time. The only reason why I am doing Pi is, one, because it's free, it doesn't cost you anything, but also because it takes 6 seconds to, like, oh, I'm going to open this application, click mine, I'm done. Swipe out. That's literally all you have to do. But right now, Pi is worth doo-doo. Double doo-doo. That's how. So it doesn't have a actual value as of currently. That's why it's a gamble. But at the same time, okay, well, doing it for free, and the potential could be out there. Like 6 seconds a day, yeah, I have that. Wake up, oh, stretch, oh, okay, yeah, okay, done. And I'm still stretching. So any network right now, any website claiming to have a market value of Pi is either sorely mistaken or they're just lying. And like I said, so what is actual mining? It's not real proof of the work. What's happening is the app is counting your claim of the future cryptocurrency that the Pi network is developing. And this is the Pi per hour formula plus a bonus for when you referral. Your referrals are mining and will be modified, and the cryptocurrency starts your claim will replicate in your cryptocurrency wallet. So again, you can use, and the weird thing about Pi is you can't just walk in like off the street and start mining. You have to have somebody else's referral code, which I thought was cool. My referral code would be down below for Pi, and you don't need to leave the app open. It doesn't drain your battery, as far as I can tell. I don't see like, oh, my battery is being drained a certain percentage today, even though I mine every day. It doesn't drain it at all. I didn't notice any difference at all. Earlier members got a higher rate in that because that just incentivizes them to join sooner rather than later. When the population increases by a factor of 10, you have a halving where the mining rate occurs. So this system also ensures that the greatest wealth becomes limited to the people who refer the most and are mining the most. You'll see something on there that says ambassador role, and you become an ambassador when you invite new members to join your earning team by using your referral code when they sign up. And every time someone uses your referral code to mine, okay, you get a little bit of boost to your Pi claim accumulation, when they're active themselves. How to become a contributor, and again, you'll see this all in the app. You get a bonus to Pi creation by inviting 3 to 5 people for your security circle. They need to be registered with the phone number in order that you can add them. And somebody will like, oh, there's Kat, you need to give your phone number. I haven't received any texts from Pi. I get notifications from Pi saying that, like, oh, your mining process is up. Tap again to click. Okay, cool. And that's what I do. And it's like once a day. So right now, again, because the Pi stuff is worth $0 right now. And again, so you could have 0 coins, you could have 100 coins, you could have 10,000 coins. Right now, it's all worth 0. I only have like 100 coins, just because I've been doing it for a while. But I wanted to look into this and make sure I wasn't intentionally wasting anyone's time with it. But this is something where, again, I think most likely when it does launch and it becomes usable, the people that get in right now probably make us a few dollars. A couple dozen, maybe $100, maybe $1,000. Something small, $1,000. And when I said, will it make us millionaires? Probably not. Like it's probably not. But again, on the off chance the people that are doing this are really into it, and I've seen how things go viral, and because it doesn't cost anything, there's no risk of saying like, okay, I'm going to put in $1,000 here, goes to zero, but it can go to the moon. No, you're not putting anything in, which is super fantastic. Maybe at some point you might be able to, but right now, no, it's not. And also, but by Q4 of this year, by the end of this year or early next year, phase 3 happens, you're going to be able to withdraw it, and however much money is linked to that is how much money is linked to it. So someone was asking what nodes are on Reddit, and when you pay in a shop by card, the card machine checks with your bank that you have money in there, but cryptocurrency, the card machine knows how much money you have, and it doesn't need to ask your bank, which is really cool. So in Pi Network, the nodes are equivalent to the card machine. So obviously it would be a problem if you go in one shop, spend some money, then go in another shop whose machine isn't set up, and then you spend the same amount of money again. So cryptocurrency network ensures that the situation does not happen, and that's pretty much it. So I hope this cleared things up for you guys, and Any questions, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Again, my Pi referral code will be under there. All right. I love you guys. Goodbye.